Hey there everyone, my name is Milky Shop from the Guys of a Game, back with Swarm 559 in depth. I'm doing an intro for this because this half part's gonna be a little different. So, for the most part, like, all of the, all of the things I want to show off are basically just related to cooking. Like, it's almost entirely everything is just like, there's a bunch of different results for cooking. And rather than manually go through and show every individual thing and then like edit that together, I'm just gonna have this as one big lazy oops. Well, good thing I have a save state. That's why I'm doing this, because I have save state. And basically I'm just gonna load from cooking. I'm just gonna throw out a bunch of results because there's like a dozen or so. Well, I shouldn't say there's a dozen or so outcomes. For the most part, there's actually not that many actual tangible outcomes. Like, basically, as you screw up the cooking more and more, you just get less dialogue. Like, the stuff where she talks about, like, her horn and how they communicate with Eidolons is, like, you know, like, you only get that if you get the perfect result. But as you mess up more and more, you'll get less dialogue. And eventually it gets to the point where they just sit down and they're just like, wow, this sucks, and that's it. There's also, like, a pseudo bad ending where that Oglop that you have the option to put in, if you choose to put the Oglop in, you instantly get, like, basically, like, the worst ending. Actually, I'm not sure if that's true. It might just not be instant bad ending, but it hard, like, locks you out of getting any good dialogue, because pretty quickly someone goes, ew, Oglop, and then it just ends. So let's pick all the worst options for this, but then we'll do everything else right, and see how that changes it. There's like a couple different fishes that can pop up too. Actually, wait a minute. So it's supposed to be like, you know, Momotos should help in the kitchen. Mocha. Yeah, the big one. Right. Start cooking, okay. So now I'm gonna basically just go fast forward through all of this because, like, it's basically how you do this. And I guess I can show this off. If we walk over here and talk to like Dagger early, it doesn't change anything. Like, the dialogue is all exactly the same. Even the dialogue for when you bring her there is actually the same. They just kind of cut out the coming back part, as we'll see in a sec here. Because when you walk over to the wall here, it basically just says, Dagger can use something at you too. Can I go get her? Is that true? And then just cuts immediately to, please come in. It's like there's not even any special dialogue. It's just, they just cut out the middleman. And I can go over here and see Eichel's kitchen again. Hey, people need to cook for us. Me and Zidane. So we'll try picking all the wrong options. Oh, whoops. Don't do that. I clicked the, I think that's the Windows. What did I must have clicked Alt? That was weird. I don't even know how I got that to pop up. So I guess let's just do 11 people. Let's go fast forward through this. Should I put on a log up I found? No. Oh, I made him let go of it. Well, Mocha, let go of that one and catch a different one. Kupo. That's strange. It's usually boiling by now. Yeah, what's up with that? Yeah, at that point you've screwed up. So I guess I picked enough water, but it pretty much is like the worst options. Hey, looks good. Kupo-po. Welcome, Zidane. Have a seat. You made a lot. I cooked it all for you, Zidane. Let's eat. Vivi has no snicker because he didn't help. How is it? The stew tastes good. Fish tastes good. Can I have some more? Hey, Echo. Yeah, and it's just like... Yeah, and you say we don't get any of the other dialogue. That was really good, yeah. Did you want to eat my food? Maybe, yeah. So let's cut back. I'm curious, actually. Let's try an option where I pick all the right things, but I don't have nearly enough water or something. So I'm just gonna button mash this because that's literally the optimal way to do this, right? Because it's always the right order. Yep. Let's start. Don't want to be alone anymore. The direction she faces when she asks, you know, like, Grandpa, you know, help me out here, is actually different depending on which Moogle was the last one you asked, which is kind of a funny detail. You might have noticed, maybe? I don't know. Button mashing. What's wrong, Dagger? What? Your essence was forcefully extracted from your body? Sounds rough, buddy. Oh, I didn't look at any of the other things. Well, we got the red snapper. That's funny. Hey, looks good. Kupo. Welcome. Have a seat. This food's gonna be gone so fast. Let's eat. Huh. The stew tastes good. The fish is just right. Huh. So the dialogue's a little different, but it's still like the same... Yeah, so Zidane's dialogue is a little different. That's interesting, because we skipped out in the other kitchen. That's interesting. So let's try I don't even know. We're gonna try the same thing, but I'm gonna not put any water in. How about that? So we'll button mash through this. Yada yada yada. We're gonna see the Eidolon wall. I don't know if I'm gonna have the audio for this, because I might... Well, I'll probably say whatever. Keep the audio. Even though it's just gonna look like... It's gonna sound like... Just, you know, like you're using speed up, so it's not gonna sound very good. Button mashing! I could make the speed up even faster, but then it'd be like uncontrollable, basically. Okay, so we're gonna do this. 0 people! Should I put that all up? No. I put in no water for no people. Let's lend a hand then. I'm curious. It's kind of funny that you can have an option that's just like no people. This is Kuja. The heat too low. You can cook? Ask Gwyneth for advice. This not had enough water. It's starting to burn. It's important to know how many people you cook for. Ah, that's interesting. We catch more fish, Kupo. I'm gonna add more water. We turn the heat down, but now I'm not sure if there's enough for everyone. So sleepy, Kupo. Let's keep cooking this too. I hope we catch a lot of delicious fish. Huh. I wonder if that compensates. I'm gonna skip some of that dialogue because I didn't realize. Yeah, you get the red snapper basically. Food's gonna be gone so fast. Let's eat. Stew tastes good. The fish just right. Yada yada yada. Interesting. Okay, so now I want to try the option where we do everything right. Oh hey! Oh shit! That's different. You know, I'm actually gonna cut right back to that to read that. I forgot this one's here. Now that I think about it, wasn't there another one I actually like didn't know about, but I forgot to mention it? Oh right, it's that in the Black Mage Village. There's the ATE that shows Vivi talking to Mr. 288. If you walk over to that, try to walk into that screen, you just instantly see it. So it's like not optional. Kupo, please wait. Lady Eichel says it'll be a while before she's done cooking. I will call you when it's done. So this is a slightly different result. So I'm gonna do everything right, but we're gonna put the I'm gonna button mash through this. And huh. Oh, that's interesting. Wait, do I... Because I did it like this, does that mean I have to... That's interesting. I might have to watch the Dagger ATE now. Yeah, I guess so. That's an interesting result. It doesn't normally happen. That's interesting, actually. I guess that makes sense. So it's probably faster just walk in and out, because then you don't have to do any, like, you don't have to watch the Dagger AT. So that's a speedrun track. Strat. Back. Knack. Okay, Eiko's kitchen. Alright, so let's try this result of 11 people. Should I put in that oglop? Yes. Thanks. Let's start. An oglop for seasoning. Let's help him out. Eiko's Kitchen 2! It's Kuja. Koopa po po po. I love Mog. It's so cute. We only got a tiny... That's kind of funny. We got a tiny fish. Because we put in the oglop. So we get more dialogue here. Whoa! Ah! What is it? Don't interrupt me. There's something in here with feelers. An oglop? Don't you know that oglops are a condo petit delicacy? Well, let's eat the fish. That should be okay. Yeah, you don't even get the Lord Avon thing. It just like hard cuts you out. Alright, let's try an option where we basically let's screw up as much as possible. We're gonna put in like everything. So we're gonna pick all the wrong options, and we're not gonna help Quina for we're not gonna ask Quina for help. So Muka, Momotos, and Chimomo. Let's go. Huh. There's Quina. Huh. There you go. It's kind of weird. It's like there's some weird... Wait, Eiko's Kitchen. Oh, you can watch this now. So let's also put in... Well, I guess I should put in... There's probably an option for if you put in too much. So if you put in for like 12 people. Let's put in the oglop. And we'll catch Quina and then not ask for advice. And you know, now to think about it, there's probably several ones where you don't ask Quina for advice where maybe he gets mad. But then there might be another option where it's like she doesn't get mad because you did cooking good anyways. I don't know. There's a lot of different outcomes here. And I don't know if I'm gonna be, I don't even know if I'll even show them all, just because I legitimately don't know all the options. That's why I did it like this, so I could just quickly run through this all. Alright, Eiko's Kitchen 2. Yeah. Don't ask. There's too much water. Oh, wait, that's funny. If you don't ask him for advice, she still tells you. We come up with another plan. We catch more fish! Yeah. I need to turn up the heat, but the stove isn't going to get any hotter. Oh! Kupopo? Let's keep cooking the stew. I hope we catch all the delicious... I wonder if that's because I didn't ask for help. Maybe if I asked for help... Oh, look at that fish! Ah, so you finished. Dude, that fish. Let's eat. The stew tastes interesting. The fish tastes better than it looks, but it doesn't have much meat on it. So basically, you get some of the dialogue guaranteed, basically. It's kind of disappointing that it's like, there's no like, oh man, you really screwed it up dialogue. Yeah, let's try one more. I don't know what it'll be though. Let's try, let's try doing everything good, but not asking Quina for help. And see what changes. So button mash, button mash, button mash. Oh, yeah. There you go. See how it changes. So 11 people. Oh, I didn't mean to put in the thing. Well, I guess now we're doing it like this. Oops, I just completely screwed up. That's because I'm going fast forward. Rip-a-doo-doo-doo-bap-boo. That's fine. Maybe we'll get something different. Maybe we won't. I don't know. Whoa! Quina comes up anyways. Many delicious fish in the water. We catch more fish, Kupo. It's Kujo. We get it here. That's actually hilarious. We get that dialogue here. Kupo-popo. The fish tastes good. Can I have some more? Okay. We got the survivor dialogue. Alright, one more, and then that'll be it for this part. It might be a little short because of that, but, let's see. So once again, I'm going to try this for realsies this time. I'm going to actually do it where I pick all the right options and don't accidentally put in that stupid Oglop. Watch Dagger's feelings. Oh, I wonder what triggers this dialogue then. Oh, you just have to like go a certain amount of. I guess you just have to walk like a certain amount of screens away, right? Enough screens, I should say. Like because I went back and forth enough, basically. Because I kind of expect you just to like wander around randomly. All right. Oh, don't forget this time. Alright, 11 people. No, don't put in the Oglop. Tell him to let it go. Let it go and catch a different one. Alright, let's see. Aiko's Kitchen 2! So Quina shows up, but we don't get their help, basically. So I get a good fish, but it's gonna be bad stew, basically. Oh. I don't remember, but was that actually all the dialogue? So maybe asking, well, surely I think there was slightly more. It might be that, like, you can get away with, I don't know, actually. Maybe there wasn't all the dialogue? I don't even remember at this point. We got the horn dialogue, which is a pretty big deal. Is there any other outcomes I want to try? Well, there's one more thing I can think of, which is that Aiko gets mad at the Moogle that undercooks it, right? So let's try picking, since I've picked top one and the middle one, so let's try picking, wait. Actually, who did I, wait. Picked Mocha for fishing, so let's try going one down from there. Chimomo, and then Mocha can help in the kitchen. Now let's see what we get from this. And then otherwise we'll do everything right, I think. Actually, no. We want to put in not enough. Oh, I didn't mean... Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Actually, was that bad too? I don't even remember. We'll try it again if I screwed up. And then that'll be like the last one. Basically, if I screw up this one, then we'll do one more, and then that's that. Let's start button mashing. Yo! No! There you go. Hoopo! I love Mog. Now we got the crappy fish. Let's... Oh, I should point... I guess I'll point this out quickly, too. Let's fast forward through this. So, Quina shows up, and I believe that the Boogle that's fishing here at first is always the one you picked. Where's the pot? It's like, it'll be, I think... was Momotos the one we picked? I don't remember. I think it is. Or maybe it's just always Momotos here, and then I think it goes down to the other one later. But don't quote me on that. Also, is there no coffee here? Wait, is the coffee not here until after? Let me see. I'm actually curious about this. So let's just do that. Yeah. Break the seal. No. Is the coffee here now? Oh, that's interesting. Coffee doesn't show up until you put the pot away. I'm trying to mess around with the chickens and thinking, but no, that's pretty much it. There's probably other outcomes. Well, you got to see all the different fish. There's like the big fish, there's the crappy fish, there's the normal fish. Got to see some different Quina outcomes. I mean, there's probably other ones, and I mean, at the end of the day, if you really want to see other ones you think I didn't touch upon, just you can do it yourself. It doesn't take that long. It takes like a couple minutes per attempt, basically. So yeah, that'll be it for this half part. See you guys later.